Episode 118. Sorry, I saw a comment that said
118.
I saw your you just wanted to reiterate?
Yeah, just we're on 118.
Yeah. I was distracted. Somebody said they saw my huddle tapes.
Oh, really?
And then I just was watching them. I was getting some nostalgia there.
Dude, that's sick.
I'm so glad that exists. I'm gonna watch every single highlight.
I don't have any huddle tapes. I never did that.
Oh my god, that's
Wait,
awesome.
do you upload that or that just gets uploaded?
Yeah, it's like you definitely got to make your own clips. I don't think somebody's just like clipping you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
So it was definitely
That's
me.
dope. That is dope.
God, I'm gonna dive in after.
What do we got? We got draft of beards.
We got Beardo draft. We've got
I got a
questions
stat.
from the sticks. I've got it. There's a big piece of news. I don't think you saw it because I feel like you would have mentioned it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, we'll get into
Unless
that.
it's the PO box. Somebody sent us something. Do we have that with us?
We do not have that with us. I'm really stoked about that though because I think that could be a good third episode. So somebody.
Yeah. PO box plus maybe questions.
Yeah. So
could be
pop
great.
the Dalto. Pop the PO box address here. So what we got, our first PO box thing. It was. It just seems like it's a letter. I didn't open it obviously because we'll open it on the pod. But that is. It's like and
they just wrote in a question.
Well, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But like it seems like that's probably what just happened there, and that's it's 100% chance that it's going to get read on the pod.
Yeah. So if you want something to get read on the pod, send it
Send it to this address.
Yeah. Send it to this address right here, or just send us like fish or like
fish.
like we're like notes.
Notes, fish.
Yeah, like
notes or
pretty
fish.
much any animal, like fish.
Yeah. Or food.
Or food, snacks. Maybe not like meats, but if
Don't
you really
lace
want
them.
Yeah, don't lace them, and then maybe like fish. I don't know.
Yeah,
like but
something
whatever.
along those lines. But yeah, what that
Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap. So next pod, I think we'll open the letter and we'll just
we should.
I guess we'll go from there. Maybe we want to stockpile the PO box stuff so we can get its own episode.
It's its own epi, yeah.
But I don't know if we only got 3 things, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this address. I don't know if it's still there.
Right here, yeah.
Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not like a meme or something weird I'm pointing at. Dalton, don't do me dirty right now.
It's in Dalton's hands.
Don't do me dirty. Don't make me point at like some weird.
Take the meme down, Dalton.
It's cats.
Cat meme, Dalton.
Not cool, dude. Not cool at all.
You want first on this beer draft? I think there's like there's not even a clear one to me.
Santa.
Okay. Like Santa is the most iconic guy. I don't like. Does he have the best beard? He's got a great beard.
Well, he's got a really good beard. Don't come at Santa's beard. What do you think? He doesn't wash his beard? What do you think it smells? It smells like.
Well, it's just not. It just depends on. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I sat on Santa's lap actually this year,
and it was like it's not like
reeked like shit.
Yeah, it's not well kept. He does more of like the length. He's like
it's the thing is he's such an icon. That he's like, I don't need to worry about anything else.
And it's part of his mystique, like the beard.
Yeah. But you could smell him from around the block.
Dude, just put some beard wash in.
Yeah,
put some
of that. Yeah.
Some of this shit right here.
But I mean, I don't think there's any. I think everybody is listening to this saying, yeah, no shit, that's the number 1 pick.
That's the number. I mean, yeah, in fictional land, that's probably the number 1.
And I also think it's interesting. Danny, we could take based on like how awesome the beard is. Or how iconic the guy is,
right?
Or how, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
I think Santa kind of has all the elements.
I think you need a combo of all of it. Yeah, that's a good pick. I will go James Harden. I mean, that's the best. It's the best athlete beard by far. I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Like what? Like LeBron James? Like I don't know, but like LeBron is the best player. He's the best beard in the league.
You're right. You're 100% right. I'm just saying, like if we're talking about. The athlete, you know. See, this is what I'm saying. Separate the athlete. That's what the old saying goes. Separate the athlete from the beard.
Yes, I'm trying to separate the athlete from the beard. I think James Harden is the beard. We've seen him without the beard. It's frightening.
It is frightening. I think that's Photoshop as well.
Yeah, because
let's look up if this is really. Hey Siri, can you show me Jim Harden without a beard? Okay, Wikipedia.
Well, there's him in college. We've seen.
Show me some images of Jim Harden, please.
That is definitely photoshopped. Like that is not. And Dalton, I'll send you this. That's not real.
Yeah, that is not.
That's a different person.
Well, first of all, it can't be real because he wasn't ever on the Rockets without a beard.
It's Photoshop, dude.
I don't know.
That is him.
Yeah, but he's bearded. Was he born with a beard? Actually,
probably.
That's 100%. It's probably a birth defect, actually. So we should probably stop talking shit about it.
He can't like remove the beard. This is real too. He looks fine there. He looks normal. He just always has a beard.
Let me see.
Looks better with a beard.
Is that a handlebar mustache he's got going, or is that?
It's hard to tell. It might just be a shadow.
Whatever. Yeah, no, it's an iconic beard.
Iconic
There's
beard.
also a lot of length on that beard. That beard
a lot
just
of
keeps
length,
on going.
A lot of length. Yeah. I'm gonna snake here, dude. There's characters. There's people.
Yeah.
I'll take Jesus. Jesus.
That's a really
that
good
beard.
Pick. That's a really good pick.
I was also looking up Jesus no beard, couldn't find anything, and it was you couldn't recognize the guy.
Also,
like their simulated no beard.
Really?
I'll show you. Yeah.
So wait. So how did they know he had a beard? It's just like it was just like word got around. Like in the.
It's interesting stuff. How do you know he had a beard? I don't know.
In the B-Blade, I bet it says he has a beard.
I'm sure there's like specific info in the B-Blade.
Because why else?
Oh yeah, in the B-Blade, I'm sure it says. Yeah, definitely. Like the disciples were like, this guy's
beard is fucking nice.
And he puts this lotion in it, and it textures it.
And he says he doesn't use beard oil, but I know.
All right, we cut out for a second there. Audio should be good here. But yeah, we were talking about Jesus, great beard. John wrote about it, and that's one of the ways we know. You could go on to your 2, though.
Yeah. Okay. My 2 is going to be... It's going to be the bearded dragon.
Who's the bearded dragon?
It's just... It kind of defeats the purpose when I tell you he's a lizard.
Okay.
Because... At the end of the day, you're not really a dragon,
bearded dragon.
And I think that's one that's kind of like a.
Just the animal of the bearded dragon. The animal. Got it.
Yeah,
I thought maybe this was a character.
No, I mean he's a bearded. Dragon. He's more of a bearded lizard, I would say. But that's fine.
Dope.
You know what?
That he's probably is he the only animal rocking a beard?
I think
like bears will claim that, but that's just fur.
I know a cat. I mean, I know a couple cats with beards, but
cats can grow good facial hair.
Yeah,
certain
they can.
Cats,
but yeah, the bearded dragon. It's like I don't think you're gonna. You're not gonna take any reptiles today.
No, and I think I'm not gonna take any other animals. So
exactly, and it's like that's not like you just the thing with these drafts.
Like you wanted
variety.
to do it, but you're like we should do this. I'm not gonna like you're a lizard. Like you're.
That's
kind
the
of
problem I have. That's the only problem. It's the issue I have. Is like you are not a dragon.
You're not.
You wouldn't hear a turtle going around saying he's a shelled dragon.
No, he would say he's a bearded turtle.
Or he would say like I'm a shelled little disgusting like
yes
like kind of egg thing or something.
A shelled egg thing.
Yeah,
turtle's not gonna lie about.
Like kind of like a baby with a shell.
Yes,
is what a turtle would say.
Yes,
would be. That's that. And then I'm gonna go to LeBron James. I mean,
yeah, LeBron. I mean, yeah, he has a great beard.
He has a great beard, and he didn't always have a great beard, which I think is cool. Like
he didn't always do beard. Yeah, that's because I looked up LeBron beard list and I wasn't shocked. I was like, oh, that's just him on the Heat.
And
that's
he looks
him with the Cavs.
He looks good without a beard, actually.
Yeah, which not everybody does that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when he rocked the stash, he looked good.
He can play no beard. He has just done stash.
Did you hear the AJ and Big Justice LeBron James song?
Oh, do they drop one?
Oh,
Let's just run it. Is it just on talk?
A banger.
What's your favorite LeBron record so far?
I heard a Nokia one. I was a really big fan of it.
Yeah. I've been hearing a lot of good ones. The one I heard today? Oh, I heard like a Love Yourself cover.
Dude, do you think he's heard him?
No,
I actually think he hasn't. That's insane. Also, are people singing the songs?
Yeah.
They are?
And that one, the Love Yourself one, he sounded good as shit. And I was like, and then I looked at it, and he's just an artist who's just hopping on the trend. Like, he has originals. Listen to this, just real quick. Just a couple lines.
This is dead ass.
Crazy.
He's trying to get streams on that.
Yeah, he is. AJ Big Justice dropped a LeBron song. AJ Big Justice.
Wow.
LeBron.
Listen, it's a good tune. Did
they rap or they?
Well, they did it. They did their signature flow.
They got to switch it up.
But not with this, man. I mean, that's not the trend. Yeah.
LeBron's a boom.
No, and I think they really hit the nail on the head there. You know, it's like
LeBron's a boom.
But what I don't think a lot of people understand is like
LeBron's a boom.
They do a lot of double entendre, triple entendre stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Because that's the thing with AJ and Big Justice. If we've learned one thing about them, it's you let their shit age.
Yeah, lyrically, like we don't get it yet.
I just think you don't listen and then say, oh, I understand that track.
You don't. Yeah. It's not.
You sit with it.
They're not making like a pop quick appeal.
No. It's not this.
catchy
It's not
record.
this like
No,
Sabrina
no.
Carpenter. Oh, you're gonna love it right off the bat.
No,
it's
no.
not. It's not that. It's
I
not
think
for the
they could
masses.
sit in the room with a Benny Blanco and like maybe figure out how to make it a little more.
At some point,
But they don't want to dull it down,
or
right?
just stay conscious.
Yeah.
Stay like they're conscious rappers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Yes.
they're speaking on. They're speaking on.
They don't give a fuck about a quick 10 million streams.
It's not about that.
No, it's about like.
It's about the core audience.
Yes.
It's about the core audience.
And it's about like 20 years, what will this do? 20 years, what
That's
will
what
people
I'm
look
saying.
back?
It's
They'll look
about-
back and say, what was AJ saying here? Oh, that's what he meant.
They want to be on the right side of history.
100%. 100%. So they don't give a fuck about, yeah.
They don't give
If
a
you
fuck
play
about.
Bronzo, boom. I don't even know what I have to listen to.
I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even know what that could mean. But I think I have an idea of kind of where they were going with that record. But you know what? Like I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself because I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Let the geniuses be.
We'll
the
just let the
geniuses.
art sit.
100%. So that was what 2-3 for you.
Great beard though.
Yeah, great beard.
Like honestly, great beard.
LeBron. Yeah.
Like a lot. Full.
LeBron in terms of like a well-rounded beard.
It is good stuff.
There's a lot of material there. It's well molded. Like Harden
he does a good. He does a good.
Yeah, he does a good
line.
Yeah, Harden just lets it. Harden's probably got a good line. I don't.
I think everybody's got a good line.
Yeah, you gotta have a good line. In my 3, I'm gonna go to Papa Smurf.
Great beard.
Papa Smurf. Yeah,
and
Santa-esque that beard.
Santa-esque, but it's kind of like LeBron wearing 23.
Yeah, it's just
Papa Smurf did it after Santa.
yes.
He looked up to Santa, so he said, "Let me grow a gray beard."
Yes.
You know, so it's like
And by the way, he's open about like that. He's
looked up to him for a while.
He said no shit. Like yes, that is true.
Yeah, no
he said
ish.
that. He said that's a fact. Just like how LeBron. He
Yeah.
said that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's why he has the beard.
Yeah, so
that's not why he signed with Puma, right? He's like not just because Santa signed with Puma.
Yeah, but that's where he got pissed, right? Because he said,
yeah, he got pissed.
All the reporters say like, oh, like you don't know me.
He fucking signed because of his signing bonus.
yeah, because he got his mom out of the swamp. Or
he got his mom out of the fucking swamp. That's why he did it.
That's what it was about.
Yes. In my 4, I will take Bryce Harper.
I'm not familiar with this guy's beard.
Great beard. Great beard.
Let me pull it right on up.
I was just thinking about athletes. I was like, whose beard do I rock with? I really like his beard,
you know what?
man.
I think a couple people jumped out of their seat just then. They said
They didn't see.
Harper
They didn't see
is
it coming.
getting
I mean,
drafted.
look at his beard. Look at that freaking beard, man.
And I think
But it's got to be. It's got to be when he's in long beard mode.
What's cool about you is you're drafting for the love of beards right now.
Yes, I am.
You're
dude.
saying who has the best beard? Wow, he's a lot of material.
Look at that beard. That's like real. That's
That's
good.
what I pulled up too.
That's crazy.
There's a ton of material.
Yes.
There's a lot of volume going on there.
But he's got range. Like he'll sometimes.
Holy ish, dude. That's
sometimes look at that's a nice clean, really nice stash there. Scaled back, good line.
Very good, dude. You know what? This isn't the first time you've noticed his beard, is it?
No, I love his beard. Also, he's.
You've loved his beard for years, haven't you?
Yeah. Also, I think it's because I think like it's a similar style to the beards we grow.
I love our beards, but
It's a better beard.
This is more beard.
It's more beard.
It's more beard for less.
Yeah, that actually is a lot of beard.
This guy's
There's
not
a
even-
limit to how much beard we can have, huh?
I feel like if we grew maybe longer,
sometimes
if we let this kid cook
for like 6 months though.
Yeah,
I don't know how much time for all those guys out there that have like crazy beards. I would like to know how much time it takes.
I'm just not interested. Once you get off chin, I'm like, okay, this is.
Yeah.
I'm, at this point, I'm changing the structure of my face. Here.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even. Know.
I don't know. I don't want to do it. I just would be interested to
Look
see
at that.
how you do it. Yeah, it's excellent.
Wow.
That's his range. Like that's a little bit more of a tame.
And
but
what's
it's still
cool about
amazing.
this one, and I'll send this one into Dalto.
Yeah.
He's got a clean fade up top. He's extremely professional up there.
He's great. He's great.
Really good find.
I like what he does.
Really good find.
Thank you. I like what he does, man.
I'm
And
gonna
he's also. I know you don't like baseball. I'm not really that much more into baseball than you, but he's like the chosen guy. First pick.
Does he have any rings?
I don't
No,
know,
he
but
does
he's a star,
Yeah, of course.
and he's the most entertaining guy, and he's the first pick, and he's rich, and he's awesome. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I mean he's dope.
yeah.
My next pick, I'm going to Seneca Kane.
Let me see it.
Seneca Crane, that is. Hunger Games guy.
Oh yeah,
Game
yeah. Great
master,
beard, great
bang.
beard. Yes, that guy's got a great beard.
And I remember seeing this when we saw it in like 2010 or whenever
Yes,
it came
yes.
out, and I noted it. I said I'm going to keep that in the back of my head because someday I'm going to need to draft beards.
Yeah.
And today's that day. Look at that. Look at the attention to detail on that beard.
dope,
He's got a flame situation going, and I think he even changed it up at some point in the Hunger Games. He had like a He's done multiple looks on this beard.
It's great stuff.
I'm a big fan of it.
I do remember that guy too, and I remember that beard.
Great beard, man.
Great beard.
Great job.
Hunger Games rocks.
Final pick. I'm gonna go to. Wait, do I get another pick? I took Seneca Kane.
So
LeBron James.
You went first.
Dragon, Santa.
Then I went Bubba. Dada. You got one more.
I get one more. It's between Hagrid, Zeus, and Drake right now.
Yeah, I have Drake on there.
I mean, I'm looking at Drake. Drake is another guy who's got a lot of beard going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of beard.
And I know him and LeBron are just similar in general with their careers, but in the terms of beard, he's very similar. Like, he doesn't have to have a beard.
He needs a beard.
But he's had no beard.
He's had no beard, but I think it changed.
Worse.
I think it changed his life.
Looks worse.
I think it really changed the trajectory.
He looks a lot better with a beard.
A lot better with a beard. I'm gonna go.
As do a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I saw Lincoln too.
And he goes stashless beard. I think it's cool. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
And I think it's iconic, is what it is, really.
No, I think he paved the way for a lot of beards.
At the end of the day, if we threw a top hat on right now, somebody would say you look like Abraham Lincoln.
They would. And it's just beard and top hat.
Beard, and that's all it takes.
And that's
to be an
that's
Abraham
who
Lincoln.
he was. Yeah. In my final pick, I will go to. I mean, Harry Potter's not my thing, but I'll go Dumbledore.
Yeah, no, that's a solid pick.
He's like Santa-esque, right?
Well, he's long with it.
He just lets it fly.
He lets it roll. I think at some point, Dumbledore, it's like we gotta sit down and like kind of figure out, like, is this a choice?
Shape it, yeah.
Or is this a lazy decision?
Because Hagrid has one too.
Hagrid's got it. And by the way, R.I.P. Hagrid.
Yeah.
The guy that played him.
Oh yeah, dude, that's sad. I didn't know that.
I think that was like a year ago or something. But
I think I
just
did know that actually.
Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, no, I mean they're both guys. They both let it fly.
Yeah,
they both let it fly.
Should we go? What are we gonna go? Stat of the day here.
Let's go stat of the day.
Let's go stat. All right, stat of the day. It's a fun stat. I hope you have a good time, man. That's all this is really about.
Well, it's about a little more than just having fun, right?
Yeah, it's about like whatever. I mean, we do punishments, but like
economics. There's
economics.
There's a lot that goes into it.
It's a bit. Yeah, stat of the day is more than. Yeah, I don't know. The people back home maybe don't know what we put into it today. Yeah, millions of dollars. We're doing the 10 NBA players that are active. Who are the 10 active NBA players who have the most 50-point games? Pretty fun, right? Fun stat.
And I think I can get this.
Yeah, you got 3 lives. I don't think this is one that has anything that's too shocking. I think this could be something that you get. What is the punishment? You might get it, and I'm giving you 3 lives. So I kind of don't want to do anything too crazy.
Let's just do a standard rear naked choke.
Okay. And it'd be on the pod? So you choke me?
Right here, right now.
So we start in the choke and I can fight out of it?
Yeah, well, you can, of course you can fight back. What do you think? I'm an idiot? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to kill you, man.
Okay, so we start in the choke. I either tap or I fight out of it. And then if I get up, can I strike?
If the ref doesn't blow. I mean, like, we'll bring in a ref.
Okay. It'll be sanctioned. Everything.
It'll be sanctioned. Yeah.
Okay. 3 lives. Go ahead. I don't see why you wouldn't get this. Actually,
LeBron James.
Yeah, in the 4, he's got 14. He's actually tied for 3rd.
Jim Harden.
Jim Harden is in the 124 50-point games. A lot of 50-point games for James Harden.
A lot of 50s. Let's go, Dame Lillard.
Dame Dalla is in the 2.
Great player that guy.
Great basketball player, man.
Made the Bucks worse. Not really sure what that's about. I think
he did make them worse.
Maybe he doesn't play deep. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't really know what the deal. Like they got rid of Drew, got Dame, got worse. Whatever. Steph Curry. Did I say Steph Curry? Did it cut off before that?
No, you said Steph. Yeah, sorry, we're having some audio stuff. Steph.
And the audio. Listen, the audio is we need to either get a new. A new.
No, we have a brand new one. So I don't know what it is, but
that thing needs to be fired.
Yeah, I don't know what. Let's hey man, you're plugged in.
You want to bring the computer up forward or something?
No, it has nothing to do with that because it's all down here. I don't know what it is, but just keep it going.
Let's go. Paul George?
No.
Damn. Okay, let's go.
I don't hate that guess.
Let's go to. Let's think. Who's just putting the ball? Maybe. Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Russ is not in there.
Oh, God, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Joel Embiid.
In the 7. He's got 8 50-pointers. That's some big games. Big games out there.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie snuck in there. You're going to stay alive. He is in the 10. You got 1 life here. You got to get the 8, the 9, the 5,
KD.
The 6. KD is in the 6 with 9.
Of course.
Let's
Let's go to
Yeah, 3 guys left here.
3 guys. Are they good?
Yeah, they're good, and it's just like gettable. It's like very. This is probably the most gettable one we've had because there's no like shockers.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah, in the 9.
I'm thinking Book. I really am, but it's like
You have the 5 and the 8.
the guy shares the rock.
Yeah,
Devin Booker.
Just be smart with the guesses here. D Book's in the 8.
So I got one more.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think who's good. Who is it in the West or the East?
not telling you.
Guard or a forward?
Not telling you.
Center?
I'm not telling you.
Like I'm looking for. Is it Nikola Jokic? You know what I'm saying? Like is it?
Yep. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's not Jokic got like 4 or something. Wait, so what am I missing?
The 5.
The 5. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna count you. I don't want you to get it. So 1, 2, 3.
Do I have a shot clock? Is that
5.
is that part
you
of the
do
game?
because I don't want to lose.
What is it?
7, 8, 15 seconds. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Anthony Davis.
Good guess. It was just if you would have had a full clock, you would have thought of it. I think.
Shit.
Giannis.
I thought of Giannis. I was just like, I feel like he doesn't. Damn it,
Dude, 9 50-point games for Giannis.
Yeah, I mean he's still great. By the way, he's better than SGA.
He's so good.
You know what I'm saying?
He is like his comp kind of is like Shaq.
It is, but it's like
in terms
dude,
of
it's like the greatest player, best player in the league right now, Jokic. Second best player, Giannis. Third best player.
I don't hate it. Third best player.
It's not
SGA.
probably like SGA, yeah. But it's
Yeah.
like that. I don't understand how that.
Giannis. Yeah, Giannis is very, very, very good.
Should we go right into questions here?
Yeah. Did you say you had a?
I did have a bit
And
of
I
a
don't
news
know
story.
it. Duke won.
Duke. I mean, they're just rolling.
Nice shot again last night.
Great shot, I would say that. I mean, Sour Patch Kids. They made an announcement.
Let's see it.
I'll say this. It's if you know the gummy community, if you know the Sour Patch Kids,
And I do. Yeah, I do.
So then this won't be as much of a surprise for you. They just put out this message. They said, "We've heard enough. We've had enough. You're not sour enough." Well, guess what? We're not sour at all anymore. Effective immediately, we're no longer Sour Patch Kids. Instead, we're giving you exactly what you deserve. Just Patch Kids. While this may seem sudden, our decision is final. We cannot stand by and be called not sour in our comments. You don't appreciate our sour, so we're taking it back. And then this really gave me chills. You never realize what you have until it's sour, then sweet, then gone.
Shit.
Hope it was worth it. Just Patch Kids. And then this is what they are now. They're just Patch Kids.
That's crazy. That's big stuff. So wait, is that real?
That's real. Yeah, that's Sour Patch Kids account. That's what
So they're
doing
changing
now.
to Just Patch Kids?
I mean, listen, some people would say it's an April Fool's thing. They're kind of revving it up, but I don't think so. I know Sour Patch Kids. I know.
We know the shit how much that's been bothering them for that's been a behind the scenes thing for a long, long time.
I think it's just you know what, you can't comment on a sour gummy's sourness, and
that's
and
like the one thing.
And not expected they're going to crack at some point.
That's the one thing that you can't with the sour gummy.
Exactly.
You could talk about their sugar coating. You could talk about their chewiness.
You could talk about their base flavors.
Maybe their base flavors.
Maybe you're like, give me a watermelon, or you know what I'm saying?
Because that's just that's locker room
talk. That's banter.
Mm-hmm. That's banter.
But I think
we as a
gummy community need to look ourselves in the mirror. We need to hold ourselves accountable and say,
why did this happen?
What are we saying in these comment sections that we need to be a little bit more?
And nobody's checking in with
these kids have feelings, man. Mm-hmm. They have feelings.
I know they're celebrity gummies, but they care. Yeah, they do have feelings.
They're just people just like the rest of us, man.
That's crazy stuff, man.
Because we saw Sour Skittle go through the same thing.
Yes,
they tried to they tried to just get off
the
shelves.
Into sourness, yeah.
And they said, I don't want to be a Sour Skittle anymore. I don't want to be on this in competing with other sour candies because it's toxic, man.
Oh, it's the sour community is insane.
It's a toxic sector of the internet.
Yes, very much so.
So I mean, listen, we'll see on April 1st if they come on back.
I hope so. I mean, I hope they're okay. I just hope they're okay. Those kids, man, those Patch Kids, they're good kids.
And I think it's asinine if they pull a prank at this point because we've been pretty tapped in. We know it is something that bothers.
It's something that's real. It would be a front to kind of hide what's really going on. I hope it doesn't happen.
No, I hope so too. Do we want to get into cues?
Well, I think we're actually going to get into Duke Cannon right here. We're going to get into Duke Cannon.
Elite 8, which already is this. We're already on to the Final Four.
It's just really, it's these games are good. These games are flying by. They're flying by.
They are, and it's like I honestly maybe March Madness. Let's let's just take a beat.
Slow it down.
You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy the Sweet 16.
Yeah, so that people like us can stay on top of it.
We
with
can get our episodes. It's like we don't, guys. Hey, March Madness. We don't have a Thursday or a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, March
episode.
Madness. Have you ever thought about podcasters?
How about you relax for a second?
Yeah.
Fucking relax, guys. But yeah, we'll go right into the Duke.
And it does work because it's mascot battles, so it still works the same way. Like, you know.
Oh, it's completely different.
It's different matchups. So we'll get into that right now. This episode is brought to you by Duke Cannon. Duke Cannon's rocking the best grooming goods in the game right now, Zach, with superior quality that meets the high standards of hardworking men. Might as well just say meets the high standards of us.
Of Zach.
And Danny, who put in the grind to earn their clean at the end of the day.
Yeah, Duke Cannon is celebrating the anonymous icons of college hoops, the mascots. Shout out to the mascots.
Shout out to you guys.
Again, man. I mean, these guys are putting it in, day out.
They are, man.
Yeah, it's the man under the mask.
That was cool.
I know. I had.
Did you have it teed up? Yeah,
I had it. I had it. Sick. Yeah.
3 words. Sick.
Yeah, exactly. They're the unsung heroes, Danny. They're sweating in those costumes, keeping the fans fired up. No glory, no recognition. They're just legends doing it for the love of the game.
They really are legends, man. You can get Duke Cannon products like the big ass brick of soap, which is my personal favorite, like I said. Who doesn't love a big ass brick, man? We said that last time. Who does not love a big ass brick? You know anybody that wouldn't love a big ass brick?
I knew one person growing up that
and
didn't
he was
love big ass brick.
and that was a him problem.
That was a him problem.
Not a brick problem. We got thick body wash and antiperspirant deodorant at DukeCannon.com and retailers like Walmart and Target. We're gonna sniff it again. We sniffed last time.
I'm gonna sniff a different one. Actually,
it smells really good. Hold on.
Oh, this was my MV.
I'm gonna smell Dio. I actually haven't hopped in on the Dio yet. Solid. Whoa. Okay. All right, dude. All right. How'd that smell?
Good, dude.
This smells. This has This smells freaking.
Manly.
Yeah, and just like fresh.
Yeah.
Really good stuff, man.
This one's the best. This isn't even the right box because I think I stole your brick last time.
Yeah.
But figure out what that is. What brick do you got over there, brother?
I got a wait.
Because that's going to be this flavor.
This is the freshwater citrus. Yeah. That's what you just smelled. Really good. Really fresh.
Nice stuff. Yeah.
It feels it's like freshwater citrus is what it smells like.
Kind of. Yeah.
But shout out to Duke Cannon, man. And let's get back into it. All right, we're partnering with Duke Cannon here, Zach. We're going through the Elite 8 here and giving our predictions, but we're doing the mascots and they're having a gladiator battle. So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're predicting here.
It's another day in the office.
Another day in the office, man. We're going to kick it off with this Houston Cougar, right? We got a solid Cougar.
That Cougar just got through.
We're
filming this Friday night.
He got through like 7 minutes ago.
Congrats, Cougs.
Yeah, it was a close game against the Tennessee Smokey the Dog. Do not go to this one. Do not watch this one. You're going to see a coyote rip apart a dog.
But you know what? Well,
I don't know.
I'm just playing dog advocate here.
Smokey, don't step into that ring, dude.
I know, but you know what Smokey has? You know what Smokey has?
Heart, but
he's got a fan base behind him.
Yeah,
that's one.
Zach, he's a canine. Zach, he's a canine.
What are you talking down on canine? You're talking down on hounds now?
I'm not talking
You're talking down on hounds?
Not down on hounds. I'm just saying he's going against a cougar. He's a canine.
Yeah, well, we didn't think you could make it past last round, did we?
We did.
And he's still freaking standing.
He beat like a tiger.
I think he beat some intense, something really intense.
I mean, I'm rooting for him. We're all rooting for him.
We're all pulling for the dog, and for that reason, I'm going to say the dog wins. Because you know what? At the end of the day, things like that matter, man.
Yeah, they do matter. I have to go with the cougar just mathematically. I don't see.
You know what I just clocked?
What?
This says on the back of this, for the beard of a world champion.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to take this one home with me.
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
Because you want to feel like a world champion.
Turn me into a world champion. Sorry for cutting you off there.
That's a great. Yeah, that would make me feel good if I was putting that on and it said
me too.
That. Yeah. Would you rather it say that or not say that? I'd rather it say world champion.
Yeah, like maybe like if you're not quite there yet, maybe you get like something for the beard of a regional champ
or like a district. Top 3.
If you're not quite there yet.
A district top 3
But if you're a world champion.
If you're ready for it, yeah. Zach, up next, we got Abby the Tiger. He's a favorite of mine. He's
really
is.
Well, yeah, he's got it all.
Yeah, against that Spartan. That Michigan State Spartan, man. Good bout. This is why we do these bouts, man.
Exactly.
It's two good styles. Yeah, we got
styles make gladiator fights.
Yeah, grappler versus a striker in that Spartan.
Versus a striker with a sword.
Striker with a sword, who also, the Spartan does have good takedown defense. People think he has to 100%. Strike with that sword. He can, if he gets him up against a cage, he'll be able to hold him off.
Exactly. I do think like he doesn't get the credit for his stuff that he does.
Because he's knocking guys out within 5 seconds with that sword.
He's taking their heads off.
That said, I think he's keeping it on the feet. I think he's taking out that tiger. I think a sword wins, man.
I don't, but I think when you're at this high of a freaking level, when you got a tiger versus sword, it's like
he knows how to defend the sword.
Danny, it's 50-50. Honestly, this could go either way. I'm gonna just take the athleticism of
the tiger.
Is it Obby?
Yeah,
and Obby's not
Obby by decision.
And Obby's not just any other tiger.
No, he's different. He's different.
Oh, did you see him on Rogan?
I did see him on Rogan. His mentality is like
different.
It's like kind of a little like
scary.
Very superstitious too.
Mm-hmm.
Dark magic, black magic.
Exactly.
Almost a little spooky.
Well, I mean, Danny, it's something that I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to fight that guy.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't want to fight that
There's
cat.
something else going on with that guy.
I'm gonna take Obby. I'm
gonna take Spartan. I think that should be a good one though. Up next, we got the Duke Blue Devil. Against the Bama Big Al the Elephant. I mean, he's going to sit on him. And we saw Elephant move through, by the way. He sat on, I think he fought a cougar, sat on him. and it was
I don't think there's no stopping that.
It was a 7-second knockout. He sat on him, that cougar, in the first round.
And people say it's boring. I'm honestly, like, I'm coming around on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think it's like
it's unstoppable. If you're a gladiator fight fan, like
if you're a true fight fan, a gladiator fight to the death guy, you're like, oh my god, like he's doing this again, and I don't want another champion. I don't want another just sit on them champion.
So because we've seen the sit. So you like the sit on them champs?
It's growing on me. It's growing on me, like because I'm kind of like because also if you watch his interview, he went on Rogan too, the elephant, and he was talking about like
Rogan's on a crazy run. He also got Masked Rider.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but it's like. There's technique to it.
Yeah, there is.
Because it
is like if you're everybody watching is like if I were that big I'd do it. You wouldn't do it. You get knocked out by Blue Devil right away.
Because he's a talented fighter. But I think I trust this elephant too damn much. He's gonna get to his spot. He's gonna find an angle. He's gonna sit on that Blue Devil.
First round, it's another Blue Devil.
Yeah, knockout by suffocation.
Because you have to dive in at the right time.
Exactly.
He'll do it.
Because he could get caught.
He could
because he puts his trunk out there.
You can't shoot at the wrong time.
No,
he'll get his trunk chopped off.
Which you don't want that to happen.
He'd be in big trouble.
Because Blue Devil's quick.
We almost saw that happen when in his fight with I think it was Smokey the Dog.
Yes.
He almost got his trunk caught, but then he ended up fighting through.
Well, he got out.
Yeah, he got out of there.
Head motion.
So we both got the elephant there. Then to wrap it up, Zach. I mean, you're high on the Masked Rider out of Texas Tech. You're high on that guy. Well, by the way, he brought a shank and throwing stars to the first round. Remember you said that.
Didn't even need
Let's actually run that.
Masked Rider is going to have like a throwing star.
Okay, but if they just like check him on the way in, he's cooked. Like he's
has ways around
He's a slimy guy. You said he's going to have something. He had a shank, throwing stars, and like a wooden like.
And by the way, that's just the stuff that they found.
Yeah, he had a shank, throwing stars, and another shank.
Exactly.
That's what he had.
Yeah.
But he is going up against the Florida Gator.
Oh. Masked Rider.
Masked Rider. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even think
he'll bring to this one.
Well, I know what he's going to bring to this one.
What is it?
I'm not.
I heard metal spikes on his, but like baseball cleats, but
that's one of them. That's one of them.
Okay.
Because the thing with him, it's like you're going to catch some of it at security. You're going to check him. You're not going to catch all. of it.
The throwing stars he brought up his butt. That was what because we knew he was going to. He always does. So what is it? Do you know what he's bringing up the butt this time?
I do, and I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. No, I'm not going to spoil it.
Come on.
He's a friend of mine.
Is it a rifle?
I don't. All I'm saying.
Look at camera 3. Blink twice if it's a rifle. Oh, he's blinking a rifle.
Listen, you're not gonna want to miss it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be fun.
I mean, if he's bringing something like that, I'm gonna go Masked Rider as well.
And that's part of the reason. Like, you can't take your eyes off Masked Rider. It's like you don't know what weepon this guy has.
He's so fun to watch,
and it's always up the butt, and that's not like it's kind of an uncomfortable truth.
No, but people love it now. People have come around on it.
They're selling merch now.
Yeah. What is he? It's like something. What's he bringing up the? What's he bringing up the bosom?
That's I
bought that tee.
You bought it?
Yeah. What was that?
Did it come in?
Graphic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, graphic tee. What's he packing up the buzz?
So he's way bigger than I thought he was.
Yo, he's famous.
I didn't realize he was that freaking big.
No, he's Paxson.
He's
Paxson graphic tee famous.
Oh my God, that's like you've made it. Like
no, he's special.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know that at all. That's cool, man.
Yeah, but he's gonna win that.
I think so.
So that'll do it. Shout out to Duke Cannon.
Yeah. Once again, this episode was brought to you by the fine folks over at Duke Cannon. They've got the best grooming products out there for the hardest working men who put in the grind to earn their clean at the end of the day.
And shout out again to all the mascots, man, and the good dudes everywhere who get dirty to get stuff done. No glory, no recognition, just the promise of a well-deserved shower at the end of the day.
Check out Duke Cannon products like the Big Ass brick of soap we touched on earlier. Great brick. Thick body wash and antiperspirant deodorant available at DukeCannon.com and retailers like Walmart and Target.
And again, man, we're going to whiff here. Which one is this going to be? Oh,
I'm gonna whiff.
I don't know if I've whiffed this.
I'm gonna go right down.
Have you whiffed this one?
I think I whiffed it.
Alpine Air Cedarwood?
Yeah, I think I got a whiff of it.
Oh, this is manly.
No,
this is manly.
No, I think that's
this is manly.
That's this.
That's what is that one? What's the flavor of that
That
one?
is what I've got.
And what is it? What does that say?
Big bourbon soap.
Yeah, I felt.
That's what you
I
have.
felt bourbon. I
Yeah.
felt. Yeah, that's a
give
manly
this a
soap.
whiff. Come on. Sorry.
Come on. Really good. Really good. What's one word on that one if you had to describe it?
Super fresh.
Super fresh.
Yeah.
Super fresh. But yeah, shout out to Duke Cannon, man. Great stuff. And let's get back into it.
All right, this one comes from Max Mentuck.
What's up, Max?
Max Mentuck could be a clothing brand. I think you should start like the next Calvin Klein. I would say. That would be my
I think
advice.
so. I think there's something there.
Hello, Breadman. Beautiful weather, eh? So he's just making small talk. Look, Max, you know us. You don't have to make.
Let's get into it, man. I mean, it was nice today, so maybe he's just being serious.
Right. He said, let me cut right to the chase. What cold cut would you least want to meet in a creepy alley? I heard Ham's got a dark past. I love watermelon.
No, Ham's cool. Ham's cool. Ham's cool. That's a misconception. Ham's cool.
Oh, but
Ham's cool. We know it. What?
no, I don't. But listen to what Max Mantok said. He said, what cold cut would you least want to meet in a creepy alley? I heard Ham's got a dark past. That doesn't mean Ham's not cool.
But I think that's implying that Ham's gonna what? Like, is he gonna beat you? Is he
he's
gonna
not
beat you up?
There's no implications from
Why'd
Max.
you bring Ham up like that, though? We know Ham, and I want to defend Ham.
That was separate, and that's why I wanted to read it again. And I will read it again.
Okay.
What cold cut would you least want to meet in a creepy alley? And by the way, what cold cut would you like to not meet in a creepy alley? Period. Not question mark.
I heard Ham as what? So this is a separate thought about Ham?
So this is just what we do. Period. That sentence is over. I heard Ham's got a dark past.
Maybe. This isn't the first thing we've heard.
Ham was.
He had a lot of shit go on within some of his sandwiches when he was younger.
Yeah.
Like he played with some weird cheeses.
He got into some cheeses that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
Some stuff with Swiss. I think he ran in some weird pickle circles. Right?
Oh, there's Danny. There was combinations of cheese that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No cold cut.
No cold cut.
No cold cut should have to go through that. And playing
so
with,
that's why.
playing
And that's
with,
why. What was his name? Max.
Playing with moldy bread.
Moldy bread. Yes.
So that's why he brings that up.
But that's why, Max. I'm not coming at you. That's why I defend Ham, though. Right? Like I want to make sure Ham feels protected because he's gone through some shit.
And exactly. I think you're fine for saying that.
Baloney is who I wouldn't want to run into. Baloney doesn't give a shit.
So you're kissing the ring and calling him baloney now?
I don't know.
What are you bending the knee?
Bologna. No, I didn't mean it.
What are you bending? Like what is this?
I don't know why I did that. We're not giving you that baloney.
No, well, you gave it to him.
I didn't mean.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Is it his legal team? Is it his PR team? Is it press?
Legal, a little bit illegal. A little bit illegal.
So
threats. I don't think they're going to do shit, but they said you start pronouncing us baloney or we're going to press whatever. But I don't think they're going to do anything, but
it's Bologna in this household, man. It's Bologna, you know that.
I wouldn't run into him. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, hey man, that's fine if you're
But that meat has nothing to lose.
That meat has nothing to lose.
Strange.
That meat
that meat is bad. Have you ever had that meat?
Well, can I ask this?
We're not picky
Hey
eaters.
Siri, what is Bologna?
That shit is legit bad.
Hey Siri, what is Bologna?
Just look it up. It's like
Richard Wagner, German composer. Oh, let's read about him.
Well, that's a different guy. I know him.
Richard Wagner. He did operas. What did I look up? I don't even remember.
That.
Okay. So Richard was in the opera. I guess he was a singer of sorts. I don't know.
Hope that helps.
Yeah.
No, here we go. Baloney.
Oh, baloney.
I'm not doing. You know what? AI overview. I'm not even reading your bullshit. I'm not reading this answer. They're wrong every time.
Yeah, guys.
Let's scroll right here. Much like hot dogs, bologna is commonly made of beef, pork, turkey, or chicken that is finely ground.
I don't want to hear that.
So it's just like
I don't want to hear that.
Why?
It's a combination of all of them?
And it stinks. It's not.
So they're just taking all the meat, they're grinding it up, and then they're just
beef mixed with sugar and spices. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
Bologna. That's what I'm saying. Bologna, legit gross. I wouldn't want to run into Ham in a creepy alley. Why do you have to say that?
That's my answer. Do you want me to lie?
Why do you have to say that? Lie. Yes.
No.
Lie.
No.
Lie, dude.
No,
I don't get.
No.
Do fucking salami.
That's who.
Throw some loser like salami in there, man.
I don't want to run
loser meat. Loser salami.
I
loser.
would feel safe if I ran into salami. Just truth be told.
Just throw them under.
Truth be told.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Your answer's ham.
Max, it's ham.
That's going to be really tough for him, man.
This comes from Jack, and then he says Freddie Mercury here. So which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Is
Well,
it
I
Jack
know
or
he goes. I didn't know Jack was the guy that
It's a pseudonym?
kind of ruined the. I know Freddie Mercury, but now I know it's Jack.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
So I guess it's more of a stage name.
Because he used to wear like a mask, like
Yeah.
a marshmallow. We didn't know who he was. All right.
It's Jack.
Okay.
Sorry
Well,
for
cat's out of the
ruining it for
bag.
you. So he says Freddie Mercury here. Sure it is.
Okay.
Can we technically say the moon is closer to Japan because we can see the moon, but we can't even see Japan? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
how
think
that
that's
works.
very sound. Yes.
That's science, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. We're closer to the stars, the moon, than Japan. If you can't see it, it's further away.
And
Well,
and
that actually is kind of nuts that you can see the moon and you can't.
I'm going to take it one step further.
Seeing the moon's crazy.
I'm going to take it one step further. If you can't see something, then it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Danny, could you say 100% sure? Are you 100% sure that Australia exists?
No.
Right. And that's fine.
No.
Okay, but we can't prove it. I can't prove it.
Are you 100% sure that Santa exists?
Yes,
Yes.
because I saw him one time.
When?
Or I kind of.
When did you
Well, I
see-
heard him on a roof.
Yeah.
I heard him on a
I've
roof.
heard him on our roof and shit too. That one, he's definitely real.
100%.
So yeah, I'm not 100% sure that Australia exists.
Well, no, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure Australia exists. But yeah, to get to Freddie Mercury, yeah, we're probably closer to the moon than
because we
Japan.
can see it.
Yeah,
Because we
that's
can
just-
see
That's
it.
just how math.
100%. That's just math. We got Jack here. He said blind rank these 5 fictional people. Very just standard blind rank here. Buddy the Elf. Kick it off.
Does he have something up his sleeve? Is there funny business going on here? I feel
Little
like there's
bit,
going to be
little
some
bit,
serious
little bit.
funny business.
There's a
going
little
on
bit
here.
of a joke down low.
Yeah, and I like a joke. I do like it. Don't get it twisted. I fuck with a good joke in
There's
blind ranking.
yeah, classic joke down low.
You guys,
That's
so
what
he
it
does get one off here. I'm gonna say Buddy the Elf is number 1. I fuck with that guy.
Yeah. Up next we have Toad.
Number 5. So this is
Yep.
coming together really nicely here.
Yep. Then we have Wall-E. We got to catch that movie.
I caught it.
Really good, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it
did
like,
you didn't catch it?
I maybe, but I don't think so. It's like people say it's like one of the best Disney movies.
It's a good Danny. So
like
what's going on in that
emotional,
movie?
right?
It's emotional. Yep. Well, the Wally.
Is it a thriller?
Wally's got a girl. I wouldn't say it's a thriller.
Wally
it's gonna
settled
be.
down. He used to be a. He used to,
Don't. Okay.
okay, I don't.
I mean, Eva watches this.
Did it? Okay.
You think Eve wants to hear that?
I don't-
You think Eve
she-
wants to
she
hear about
knows.
Wally's Playboy? You
She
think
knows.
Eve is tuning into a podcast?
Dude, he
saying,
went to fucking-
Oh, I
where
want to
did he
hear
go?
about my husband's like slanging his
don't-
robot shit around.
You don't think she knows? Where did he go to college? He went to one of the
Arizona
biggest- Arizona State. Yeah, she's got to know, right?
yeah, but like I just want to hear it. about
Wally
it.
went to ASU.
Yeah.
was
But
in
that
fucking-
movie, Danny, it's like a bunch of fat people and they don't even like get out of their chairs.
Oh.
And they just like
So
are,
it's-
it's
yeah,
like
that's
it's like
what
the ultimate comfort and they just like are like in outer space.
Yes.
It's a great movie.
David's gonna call. What should we say here? What should we ask her for the pod right now?
Well, she's gonna be like, "Can you pick me up?" So it just we can't.
Hey, Liv, you're on the pod. What's up?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Do you need to get in?
Yeah.
All right, call Sarah.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Bye.
Shout out to Liv.
Gotta be. That's just such a confusing string of words that just happened.
Dave.
If you're,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a Dave is calling me,
But then we just
and then we
said-
pick up and it's a girl, and then you say, "See you, Liv,"
very confusing.
and we're just gonna leave it. There's no
We're gonna leave it
context.
there. Yeah, we're gonna leave it
It's
as it is.
So much
And I'm sorry.
so much depth.
Yeah, and if I'm you guys, just
That was
don't
our
even-
sister, Liv.
Yeah, don't even try and
Yeah, just
go to the next one.
yeah. Who's next?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
E.T. Was E.T. in there? Or are we talking about Wally?
Wally.
My
Yeah,
bad,
similar
Wall.
vibes. Up next, we got Michael Scott.
Wait, was Wally one of them?
Yeah, he was the third one.
Did I say 3?
No. Where do you
3.
want to put him?
3.
Okay, so we have
And if he wasn't as
Two.
so much of a man whore, I'd put him in the 2.
yeah,
But have a little bit of respect.
yeah. We have Michael Scott next.
2, love Michael Scott. Could have been 1. It
And then-
honestly reminds me of Buddy the Elf a little bit.
Yeah, they do have similar vibes. And then this was his funny joke. He has Dalton because Dalton's not real.
Oh, good one.
Yeah,
No, that's good.
one.
Yeah, good. That's
Dalton,
a callback.
Do a
That's
little boom.
Yeah, that's a
Good
callback.
one.
That's a good joke.
Sorry, Dalton. He didn't know you were coming. You got to go in the 4, but if he would have known, he obviously would have put you in the
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
And you are real.
Yeah. Both of those things are true.
Yes.
This one comes from Calvin Summers. It's a lot of words. A lot of times I like to kind of read the whole thing. I didn't really read it, so this could go in any direction, to be honest with you. Hey, Paulsy Wallsies. my favorite sticks of bread. So what are palsy walsies?
Us.
Where are the palsy walsies and
so.
my stick? So okay, so where are palsy walsies?
And then the sticks are just the sticks of bread. He was like addressing the crowd, I think.
And he loves them.
Or one of us is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
You're palsy walsy and I'm a stick of bread.
Nobody said sticks of bread.
Right. You know what? You're right.
Maybe I'm Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe they're the ballsy walsies and we're whatever. I think we're reading too much into it.
Yeah.
I am worried.
Hold on. So where? No, I would like to. So
okay. So I think we're palsy. You're walsy. I'm palsy.
No,
and
I'm palsy walsy. I think you're the sticks.
You're palsy walsy and I'm palsy walsy.
No, and you're the sticks and then they're the of bread.
You're Paul.
They're the of bread.
I'm Z and Z and you're Paul and Wall.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then they're of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm worried my girlfriend thinks I'm addicted to watching ball. However, I got her into a March Madness bracket, and now all she wants to do is watch ball.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is good. This is going really well. I love this. However, she's currently beating me in the bracket. Should I yeet it off the bridge if she ends up beating me, or should I face the shame head on? Personally, I'm thinking of the former and not the latter. Let's break that down.
Yeah, I think if Former's the first one and the latter's the second one. So
you're a fucking.
Thank you. Yeah, I know shit. I know shit about shit. I know ish.
You're smart.
Thank you.
Personally, okay. So then he said, "I need them damn Gators to save my life. P.S. I love ball."
He really wants the Gators to win. Doesn't want.
Well, the Gators did win, so
doesn't want his girl to win. Yeah, good for the Gators. Duke's gonna win. I got Duke winning. They're gonna win. I think.
Yeah. Okay, but. Let's get to the former.
Yeet it off the bridge.
Let's get to the former.
Let's get back to the former. Yeet it off the bridge. I don't even know what.
So is he going physical? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is he going physical with these?
I don't think he's yeeting her.
I don't think you can assume that. I think he
he's
might
like
be saying that.
yeeting the phone or yeet her phone off the bridge.
No, but what does that say for Calvin? I think he seriously might be thinking of yeeting her off the bridge. I think he's seriously maybe considering yeeting his girlfriend off the bridge.
I
mean, Danny, I'm trying because I'm taking in all of the information in this question.
So read the yeeting part, the part, so the former.
So the former
part about the yeeting, former, latter.
Okay. Hi, palsy walsies.
So
that was the former.
And you're palsy's walsy.
Yeah.
And I'm.
What's the former?
That's the former.
That was the former. So then the prior or the.
Now read the latter.
The latter. I'm addicted to watching ball.
Yeah.
However, I got her into. I'm lost in this. I'm lost in the sauce. He said. Oh, okay. So he said, so she's beating him in the bracket. Should I yeet it off a bridge if she ends up beating me? So it seems like he's still referring to her as she.
Well, he said
it. So what's it? What's
so
it?
It could be.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
I had a breakthrough. So it could be like the bracket, but also he could be saying like.
He's saying
should I yeet it off the
himself.
bridge? Yeah, should I just yeet it off the bridge?
I think that's what he's saying. That's 100%
should I just jump off the bridge? No.
You should not. That's the answer. You should not yeet it off the bridge.
Do not yeet it off the bridge, man. Do not yeet it off the bridge.
And it seems like you're in a good spot. You know, like you got the girl watching ball. You're addicted to ball. And by the way, that's okay. It's 100% okay to be addicted to ball.
So you guys can be addicted together.
You're a ball addict. Okay, and I think the first thing that we need to do.
I think you need to, instead of yeeting off bridges and stuff, sit down with her and say, I'm a ball addict.
That's the first step.
I'm a ball addict.
Because not everybody like
and just say those words. Like
say it in the mirror. See how it feels. I'm a ball addict.
What's his name?
I'm Calvin Summers and I'm a ball addict.
And I'm Calvin Summers and I'm a ball addict.
Okay, because
I'm not gonna yeet it off a bridge. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with being a ball addict. Yes. That's me.
That's it. And then say it's your girlfriend, your family.
Yeah. Do not yeet it off anything.
Don't yeet.
No. This one comes from Ash. He says, "Why do you feel you can tell when somebody is very connected to their water bottle?" Why do you feel you can tell when somebody is very connected to their water bottle?
I saw something like this
Ash
on like a different platform. It seems like Ash is really trying to break through with that one. I didn't know what it meant. And because of that, you know,
I mean, why do you feel you can tell when someone is very connected to their water bottle? I'm gonna say
grammatically it makes sense. I'm just gonna
say zodiacs because of zodiac signs. And if
it's a good answer.
Because and if you don't understand that, then you're
lost.
Then get lost.
Okay, so you're saying get get fucking lost.
That's what I'm saying. Because it seems like this question has come through a couple times. Why do you feel you can tell when somebody, if very connected to their water bottle?
Zodiac signs. And if you don't get it, get the out.
Are we being too aggressive?
No, but because the answer.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I know, but
read it. He's being very provocative. Read it.
He's being aggressive, and I think. Yeah. But sometimes you get lost in textlation. So like maybe he's not being that aggressive. But
read it.
How am I supposed to take this?
Read it.
How do you? How do you feel when somebody, if very connected to their water bottle?
Don't make. What are you? Don't be a dick.
Are we reading into this?
We're okay with everybody.
Why do you feel? Why do you feel you can tell when somebody, if very connected to their water bottle?
What's his name?
Ash.
Hey, Ash, stop being an asshole, man. How about that, man?
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
It's a free country. It's an open platform. You can ask whatever. Don't be a dick with your questions. Read it one more time. Don't say me. You're actually being mean.
You tell me what you think. Why do you feel you? Why do you can tell? Why do you feel you can tell when someone, if very connected to their water bottle?
Oh, I don't have an answer. I don't because I was tired. All right.
We did our best.
I was tired.
Yeah.
Kzone wrote in. He said, hello.
I've always liked Kzone. You know that?
I do too. And he's an honest stand-up question asker. He did say, sorry to do this on such late notice. I'm feeling a little under the weather and will not be able to ask a question today. I am still good for next epi. I think it's just like a 24-hour virus thing. Sarah just got a little sick. I think there is something going around.
There is something going around.
And I trust Kzone. I don't think it was like it is the weekend, right? So and this was 10 hours ago. You're like, was he out last night? Is he hungover?
But you know what I would say about Kzone, to be 100% honest? Like, if that is the case, he deserves this.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You deserve a day off.
Yeah.
A day off. And sometimes it's like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Milchek being like, all right, you don't want to come into work, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We get it. I know what you're doing.
We get it. Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Maybe he's just like doing.
He's doing some weird.
Maybe he's not sick, right? And he wants to go.
He's using a sick day, but he's not sick.
And he's like at Dave and Buster's with his buddies that he hasn't seen for 2 years.
Because he's got to do. Yeah, he's just got to chill with the boys.
Yeah, but Will just right up say he's got a virus.
Exactly.
He's got a 24-hour virus.
It's completely okay.
Enjoy it, Kzone.
This one comes from Eli Lafalce. Should be a F1 driver. How do you feel about Banana and Monkey trying to play in the same bread division? That's not what he said. He said, how do you feel about Banana and Monkey trying to play in the bread division? I threw the word same in there. Me and Same have some sort of
you
agreement.
You're like Same. Is that what that is? Okay, that's what. Yeah, you kind of slot them.
Partnership.
Okay.
I figured you would be the perfect people to ask, considering you are so great sticks yourselves. So it kind of lost me. I kind of tapered off towards the end there.
So Monkey and Banana are trying to play in bread? Am I missing, is there banana
monkey bread? Banana monkey bread? No, it's
That's
monkey.
What I'm saying.
Monkey banana bread?
Monkey bread? Banana
Monkey bread? I think monkey and banana. I think monkey bread's a thing and banana bread's a thing. So he's saying, why are monkey and banana getting into the bread game?
Yeah, I think banana. Okay, here's monkey bread. That shit looks fucking.
Whoa,
good. Looks really good.
What is monkey bread? Chocolate
Let's
bread?
Break it down. Monkey bread, also known as Hungarian coffee cake. I love coffee cake or puzzled bread. Is a sweet and sticky American breakfast.
Wow.
It's made from bite-sized dough pieces coated in cinnamon and sugar. But
sign me up.
Yeah, I think this is gonna work.
Sign me.
I
think it's been working. I think it's been working for quite some time.
Somebody send us a monkey bread.
Somebody send us a monkey bread.
Send us a monkey bread.
Send us a monkey or a piece of bread or a monkey bread.
Or a monkey or all three.
Or banana bread.
Or a monkey and
not
monkey
bananas.
bread, and then we could have the monkey eat the monkey bread. If you guys want to do that.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Which, that feels maybe a little niche, but I think you'd be surprised. A monkey eating monkey bread?
I think Eli LaFleur would be really into that.
Dude, that's what Mr. Beast does. It's like he's like, we just thought of a monkey eating monkey bread, and he'll just do a video with the monkey, and that's why they go viral.
And that's fire. I would like
if we made
definitely tap into that content.
You think it'd go viral? Yeah.
We'd be like, this is a monkey
eating.
This is a bread.
Yeah.
We made monkey bread, and he ate it.
And then he eats it, and then it goes.
Yeah, and then it's an 8-second video, and then
that would be like his reel for the day, and it would do 100 million views.
Listen, that maybe
it's a good model.
We should somebody clip that and send it to Mr. Beast.
A monkey eating monkey.
A monkey
bread.
eating monkey bread.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
banana eating banana bread.
I think here's the thing, Laflasse.
What was the question or whatever?
It's that you were saying what he was questioning why they got into the bread space.
The money.
I think more.
Money.
I know. Well, that's the answer. But I think more fruits, more animals should get into the bread space because you're making great products.
Yeah, but that's the key though. It's like thus far the products have been good. Right?
I
don't want to. Turtle bread's not going to be good. Turtle
bread would be fantastic.
But he's lazy and he's not going to. No,
you know it, man. And
he tried. He tried to do a candy. It didn't work. I don't.
Just because he's slow doesn't mean he's lazy.
Do you think turtle bread would work?
I think cheesy bread is great. Oh well, that is the thing.
No, cheese is an animal, so that cheesy bread.
But I'm saying banana got into the space. Why can't we get?
I think food's getting in. Strawberry bread.
Mango bread would be good.
Mango bread would be neat.
It would be maybe a little bit better than banana bread.
Have any other fruits got into it? Blueberry bread?
Yeah, you'll put that's a kind of a blueberry muffin situation.
Blueberry muff.
I just think I think everybody that can get in should get in.
They should. I mean, I agree with that. Food wise, I think a lot of foods should get into it, and a lot of foods have, and it's inspiring. And even chocolate does bread. Chocolate bread.
I would also like to see some dino bread. To be honest with you,
some dinosaur bread.
Yeah.
What is that? What do you want? Dinosaur? The animal dinosaur?
That's on dinosaur and bread to figure out.
Okay, yeah,
what that's going to look like. But I think that dino bread would be. I mean, tell me that doesn't sound amazing.
I think it'd be really good.
Because when you heard monkey bread, you didn't even know what it was. You said, "Well, that's going to work."
So let me get some of that.
Yeah, and it does. And God damn it, it does.
Dinosaurs give me that same feeling.
Yeah, dino bread.
Dino bread.
Make it happen.
We got Max Head here. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, man. That's on us. That's on us, right? It's on us. I mean, that's not funny.
It's
right?
just it's just a curveball, you know. It's like you didn't. I didn't see it coming.
Like you didn't know that I was about to say Max Head.
No, I didn't.
Max Head. It's fine. Sorry, we're sorry. He said, "What's up, y'all? Here's my awards of the week. MVM, most valuable meat, goes to the meatball. Just a great meat. Really is a great meat.
It is a great meat. And
I love the meatball.
And also, let's show some love to meatloaf as well.
Meatloaf is good, man. People hate on meatloaf.
It's just a loaf of meatball.
It's just a meatball, yeah. If you like meatball and you don't like meatloaf, that's in your head, I feel like.
I agree. I think the meatball, it's all that shit's.
Mini meatballs are cool. The big meatballs are cool.
Yeah.
LVP.
Can I, before you go on, do you fuck with when they just got meatballs on a platter?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm more of like
they're like spicy and.
If you wanna do a meatball, let's do it right. Let's put the sauce on it. Let's put it with spaghetti.
Well, it's not. Don't say do it right.
No, do it right. Let's do it right.
There's a mini meatball on a platter. There's a whole culture.
No,
it's a tapa in Spain.
Don't tell.
Yes,
No,
it's a tapa in Spain.
No.
And by the way, you could sauce up the mini ones. Toothpick, bang. It's meatloaf. You eat meatloaf by itself.
But it's like when you're balled up, man. I need you to spaghetti. I just need.
I don't
need it.
Agree to disagree on that one. That's fine.
Okay,
that's fine.
I don't agree to disagree. I disagree.
Meatball with a little sauce is a great tapa.
I disagree to disagree.
Little hors d'oeuvre. I disagree. I'm right.
I disagree to disagree.
I am right on this one. I am right on this one. And you think you're right, so we agree to disagree.
I disagree to disagree to disagree.
No,
and we can agree on that.
I disagree with you.
I disagree to disagree, and I agree with what I just disagreed to disagree.
I disagree with disagreeing to disagree.
You're making
I think
this
we
too
can agree to
complicated.
disagree. If you want to do that.
No, I don't. I won't do that.
Okay, well then I disagree with you, and I disagree to not agree to disagree. All right? Very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. LVP, least valuable player, Shea.
Yeah, okay, hey, listen, here's the thing.
We're starting to spread a little bit of...
He's the second most valuable player.
Yeah, he's very valuable player.
Or maybe the third.
We would probably.
Is also
would you trade Jamal, MPJ, and AG for Shea?
No, see, this is the thing. I don't think he's... No.
Would you trade Jamal and AG?
I would trade Jamal for Shea, and that's it.
Jamal and MP?
No.
So you're really not that high on him.
I'm not. I just think if you... Here's the deal. At the end of the day, if you traded Yoke for Shea, the Nuggets are a playing team, and the Thunder are probably winning 74 games.
Yeah, but I think it's because Yoke is just LeBron. You know?
Yoke's the greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
One of them.
Rookie got New Balances that were cool. New Balances are an underrated shoe brand. They are. New Balances are great. They're great.
New Balances are super cool. I looked into how they revamped their brand, and it's good job.
Do you think like Harlow helped?
Yeah, well, they did. They just like stopped going. I don't really understand it, so I'm not going to even try to explain it. But you should watch
People
it.
do that. Champion did it, and then they now kind of dumb Champion, but they did it.
They did. Oh, Champion definitely did it.
They did it. They were
2015.
They were like low quality.
These guys are back.
Yeah, they were back. Confession: I've never watched SpongeBob. I'm sorry. That's okay. You should watch it. I would just recommend you watch it. Matt
But
said.
also, like, how many episodes of SpongeBob do you think you've really watched? 8?
In our childhood, I think we racked up like 30. I think we would watch
Yeah, I
it.
guess.
We were blacked out, but I think we would.
Yeah,
watch
we
a lot of it.
weren't conscious for it.
Yeah, but I think we caught a lot of that because we understand the characters and shit. Like,
We do.
Like we know Krabs and.
But it's
Bob.
like, when is the last time you watched an episode of SpongeBob? We were probably 10 years old.
Yeah, you got to be young. So if you just missed it in your childhood, you missed it. It's
Yeah.
like we missed Phineas and Ferb. Didn't watch it.
I do want to get into that.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show. We got AJ Kaz here. AJ Koz. He said, "Hey guys, just wanted to test out a new idea. It's like a combo of blind rank, and that's what's up." And it's pretty neat. I think it's neat here. He said, "Put 2 of the following in the that's what's up category, and 1 in the what's up with that category."
Okay.
Hint: they're all going to be things that are in between.
So what? I actually wasn't even listening, and I just said okay, and that's on me.
So that's what's up versus what's up with that.
There's 2 and 2.
We have 3. You're going to put 2 in that's what's up, 1 in what's up with that. But it's not going to be like pizza. It's going to be very neutral things. Like
I got you.
Like a piece of notebook paper or
got you.
whatever. His first one, he said napping.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I mean, that is what's
I haven't
up.
been napping for a while.
I haven't-
I came into the year doing pretty well with it.
I can't do
It'll
it.
just be
but
like-
if you can do it, that is what's up.
Yeah. I think, when I get up early and work out, sometimes I do it. Otherwise, it's hard. A glass of milk in the morning.
What's up with that?
Okay.
What is up with that? And listen, if you could do the milk thing, good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you. What do they got? Calcium in that bitch?
Yeah, I think there's a good amount of protein too.
Yeah, I've never been
have
a
a
guy
bowl,
that-
have a bowl of cereal, drink the milk. That's what's up.
That's what's up. It tastes great. I've never been a milk drinking guy other than chocolate milk.
It's just not. It's like yeah.
It'd be kind of
it's
cool to get into. Drink a glass of milk.
Not for me.
Yeah, not
Just
for me. Either.
it's not for me.
Not for me either. Owning stuffed animals is going to go in your other. That's what's up. I think it's fine.
that is what's up. Like I
Maybe
think
have
it's
a squishmallow or something.
have a squishmallow here or there, and you know what? Like give him a name. Fuck it.
Yeah. This is Ernie.
You know what?
Ernie
And
the Squishmallow.
and hang out with him. You know
Why
what
not?
I'm saying?
Why not, man? That's what's up.
That is it.
That's going to do it. What do we got? 118.
118.
Love
Love
you.
you guys.